Hey, I'm Jason. I'm the founder of the Mind Awake app. I'm a sleep and dream specialist and a mindfulness teacher. So I wanted to give you a tour of the Mind Awake app and kind of explain why I designed it the way I did, what features I added, and what you can learn by checking out this app. After I had my first few lucid dreams and I studied the discipline and the practice and the origins, the history of lucid dreaming, I discovered that mindfulness and lucid dreaming both share the same origin. The practice was called dream yoga, which is stretching of the mind. And it involves being aware that you're dreaming during a dream, sort of in the same way that you become aware that you're daydreaming in waking life. So I decided to incorporate the principles and practices of mindfulness, the fundamental attitudes of mindfulness, into the lucid dreaming course here, which I'll show you now. So there are 20 lessons. If you just start with the course introduction, you can watch the short intro video and you can scroll through and look at the outline of the entire course. So this will give you a general sense of how the course is organized. I do teach all of the most powerful lucid dream induction methods here, but I integrate it with more of a structured mindfulness-based practice. I designed it so you could get some momentum as you learn and as you develop your practice. Every night before you go to bed, there are some short pre-sleep reminders that you can try. These will help you prime your mind to have lucid dreams when you go to sleep, and they'll help you refresh on what you learned earlier in that day. There are 20 lessons in total in the course, but take your time. There's a lot of information, and once you open the door to lucid dreaming, once you start exploring your dreams, you'll see there's so much to explore. There's so much to discover. You might want to take your time, re-listen to a few lessons, write a lot. I'll show you the dream journal in a moment. But here's just a quick overview of the entire course. And it concludes with how to use these new skills in life to improve your life. I've been in sleep medicine for over 12 years, and the number one complaint in the sleep clinic is insomnia, which is the struggle to fall asleep and stay asleep at night. I've trained and become certified in cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, and I've learned over the years all the best tips and tricks for preventing insomnia and managing insomnia if you already struggle to sleep. So that's why I created this course. So this is more than just a lucid dreaming app. I want people to explore and connect with their dreams, but it's much more important to make sure you're sleeping well first. So that's why I created this course. So you can start here with the introduction and browse through the course outline to get a better idea of what is in this course. Now, I have a very similar course uploaded onto Insight Timer on managing and preventing insomnia. And over 5,000 people have taken this course, and they write me all the time thanking me for all the important, helpful information that's in this course that will teach you about sleep health, the science of sleep, understanding things like sleep appetite and circadian rhythms, how to regulate your own so that you get the best possible sleep that you can, and so you have the understanding and the know-how to make sure you're getting good sleep throughout the rest of your life. And finally, we have the Fixing Nightmares course. This is based on Imagery Rehearsal Therapy. This is not therapy, and this is not for everybody. But if you have nightmares, if you have frequent nightmares or occasional nightmares, and you want to learn more about why they happen and what you can do to make them stop, this course is for you. So again, you can get a brief outline and a simple overview of what this course is all about in the introduction session. But the whole course is free, so please check it out, share with your friends, anybody you know who might be struggling with nightmares. This course will be very helpful. I also offer personal coaching, and the coaching is one-on-one for now, but eventually I'm going to do group sessions. And I offer this for dream work and lucid dreaming, and also for insomnia management and prevention. Back to the app. This tab is for tips and tricks. So topics like mindfulness, lucid dreaming, and healthy sleep need to be unpacked. There's a lot to learn when it comes to these sort of vast topics. Practicing present moment awareness is not the only aspect of mindfulness. There are many details and many qualities of consciousness that we can learn to pay attention to, and many different reasons why these practices can help with our mental health and our well-being. So that's what this section is for. There are many little lessons and exercises that you can check out to practice mindfulness or augment your lucid dreaming practice, or learn more about getting healthy sleep. Now, this part of the app I'm really proud of. This is the dream journal. So if you want to add a new dream to your journal, tap this button here, write your title, write the description, and you can select whether it was lucid or not. And you can make a visualization of the dream. Here's an example of a dream that I created a visualization for. So I happen to be moving right now. I'm in the process of moving, and I had a dream that was related to moving. So dreams reflect our waking life, and obviously this is no exception. So I was trying to drive a U-Haul truck through a big castle-like property. There were old stone roads, creeks, all broken up segments of wall and road and waterway, and it looked like Tookenny Creek, which is a creek in my old neighborhood where I grew up. The truck got stuck, walked through a huge house, and a friend of mine was in the basement sitting on a couch watching a movie, and we talked about how life sometimes feels like a maze. So we don't need to unpack this dream, but I just want to show you this feature that we created, this visualizer. I customized the AI to create a summary, a visual summary of the dream. So at the end of the dream, it says, life sometimes feels like a maze. Here's the maze. I mentioned a big castle. There's the castle. The U-Haul truck, the creek, the basement, and the couches. So it's not perfect, but this is really amazing. This technology never existed before, where you get to write your dream down and create a visual representation of the dream. So I'm very excited about that. I added a little info button to give you tips and tricks on how to write your dreams. And this is factored into how I customize the AI to generate your dream images. Here are some examples. So you can browse through all this in the app. Let me show you another example of one of my dreams that I had recently. Quick dream, I just woke up and wrote this down very fast, and I hit visualize. When you hit visualize, it's going to give you two options. You can either do a comic strip version, which will give you segments of the different scenes in the dream, or it will summarize the entire dream for you. So here I did the whole dream, and this is the summary of the dream. And now it's not perfect, but it's good enough to represent what I dreamt about. So if I wanted to share this and show somebody, hey, this is the dream I had last night, they'll get the gist, and then I can explain the details later. And if you're not happy with the first version of the AI generated image, you can create more, and you can save them here. This little icon here gives you all of the saved images that you've created before. So this is one that was a comic strip version that I made, and didn't quite show the shark battling with the alligators, so I generated another one. And finally I tried with the whole summary, of the dream, the whole dream image. And this is what it came up with. And it's not accurate in the sense that it's showing what was in my mind, but it's a very interesting and really beautiful rendition of the dream that I had. So it is representing the gist of the dream that I came up with. So I really like having this feature in the app. So check it out. Tell me what you think. So that is the gist of the Mind Awake app. Mostly, it's a lucid dreaming app, but if you have trouble sleeping or you just want to learn more about sleep, you can take the Insomnia Prevention or Insomnia Management course. And if you struggle with disturbing dreams, take the Fixing Nightmares course. These are all evidence-based methods and techniques, and thousands of people have taken these courses and they give really good reviews. They really like what they've learned and how they can apply these skills in their life to improve their sleep and improve their connection with their dreams. So I hope you check it out. Hope you share with your friends. Please reach out to me, tell me what you think, and let me know how I can make the app even better. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.